Alright, here we go. After that last battle chronicled, you can see that people are still sleeping off, recovering. One thing I did want to mention is I took a look. My monitor is 34 inches, 2560 by 1440. And while I was waiting for it to render, as you know, YouTube renders everything in 360p first, and then behind the scenes it starts processing. It'll take it up to 720 and then 1080 and then 1440. And I watched this video at 1080p, and it looked blurry to me. Now, I am unsure if it looks that way to everybody or it just looks that way because my monitor is native 1440. What I would like for you to do, if you happen to be watching this, is tell me if you watch this at 1080p and if it is indeed blurry a tad bit on your monitor. I would appreciate that info. As really I'm trying to get better at this. Obviously, I still don't want to be a YouTuber, but I do like playing games and I do like uploading these videos every now and then. But if you could tell me that, I would appreciate that greatly. Now, in the meantime, as you can see, we're here in Oakland's Pride. I'm just looking around for any raptors. I'm going to put it on fast forward so these guys will recuperate faster. And I don't remember if I was able to loot. I was not. So we will loot the raptor here. And even though we don't currently have an animal because Tiny died, I'm still going to put food in the trough. Well, we don't have room to put all that food in the trough. But we will cook these 2 pieces of meat since we're here. We have them. Get a campfire there. Have Moo come and drop that meat in there. And there we go. 2 pieces of meat. And destroy the campfire. Excuse me. Now the farm doesn't need anything. It's growing. It's 17%. It's got 19 wheat straw. The farm itself can store up to 20 wheat straw before they need to worry about putting it in the wheat straw storage. But for now, I'm going to have Griffin move everything to, Moo, since I had her selected. So I just basically selected Moo, held left shift and right click on that storage, and that gave her a job of hauling storage to wheat straw. So that's what she did. She just took all this wheat straw and moved it into that storage. Really doesn't matter because what we really want someone to do is get this running. And at the end of the last episode, or near the end of the last episode, we had got a windmill up. And a windmill generates, this particular windmill, as you can see, is outputting 25 electricity. And it's only working at 50% capacity because the wind is only 6.7 miles per hour. So you would assume then that at 13 mile per hour, this would generate much, 100%, since it's only 6.7 now and it's at 50%. There are smaller windmills that you can build, but they're more resource intensive, so I'm not going to build them at the start because this is not where we want to build our home, our base. In this game, bases are called outposts, and anything you put down is considered an outpost. You can see this is our outpost right now, but really this is just a starting location for us to learn a little combat and make some money farming, because in my opinion, farming is a good way to start out. It's a little, takes longer to get to start entering cats, but you can see we really need cats because our guys have terrible, terrible equipment, both weapons and armor. Some of them don't even have any armor at all, as you can see. Let's get Swift down to work on that farm if need be. Okay, Batai, you can see Batai went and automatically lied down because there's a bed open. All right, let's get Joe up. Moo, do you have your backpack on? You do. Okay, I wanted to run over here. Okay, they're bandits. This looks like the bandit leader, so I'm going to loot his weapon. That'll be the thing that he has that will sell for the most. Come on over here. Loot this bandit. And of course, loot this bandit. Now, Joe is being attacked. So he's going to have to do a little fighting here. And of course, it's one of these bandits that's already been beat up. You can see the state of this bandit. He was really hurt, so he went down with one hit from Joe. Now, I'm going to take Joe's jobs off for a moment because he keeps trying to run back to town. We don't want that, but we do want him to fight with this bandit. Again, one hit and he goes down. And as you can see, since the last beat up, Joe's toughness level is up to 25, which means he can take a little more damage before he goes down now, and that's always a good thing. That's what we want. We want their toughness level going up. I thought I saw some other combat over here. Oh, that's that guy we've already looted. That's the leader. The one without a shirt, generally the leader. He's the one that carries a blade. And that's all that we need. Has Moo got anything to sell? Nope. Well, yes, she does. All right, let's go have Joe go trade with Moo. We'll take that skin off of her. Looks like our crops are now at 54. They should be ready close to morning time. What is this? What did he just hit here? Is that a raptor? No, it's a bandit. Did we already loot this bandit? Yes, we did. Okay. Now, Joe has only... Griffin, you need to go lie down. Let's put your jobs on, buddy. So there's nothing for you to do. We'll put you in there. Moo, lie down some more. They tend to want to get up. I think if they're above 90%, they'll get up and they won't lie down, but I prefer them just to lie down to 100. Also, another thing about Kenshi. Now, I realize in my everyday saying Kenshi, it sounds like Kenchi. I assure you, I am saying Kenshi, S-H-I, but it just comes out as Kenshi. One of the things I like about this is when they're sleeping, they use less food. Joe is a human. As you can see, he uses 80. His hunger rate is 80%. Moo is the exact same human, but when she's lying down, she only uses 33%. She has 33% hunger rate. So if you're in a situation where you need to conserve food and there's nothing for your other characters to do at the moment, you can have them lie down. If they sit down on a stool or a bench or a chair, I think it'll move them down to 66. So from 80 to 66 for sitting, and then from 80 to 33 when lying down. And that also applies to sleeping bags. You can have sleeping bags in this game. They're useful for when you go out into the wild and you're not near a place that actually has beds. When you need to recover, you can lie down in a sleeping bag. They will also conserve your hunger rate or lower your hunger rate. But sleeping bags do have a lower recovery rate. All right, Joe, let's go inside. The town is closed because it's nighttime, but the bars will be open since they're open 24/7. And he doesn't have so much that he would go to a bar and they wouldn't be able to afford it. Now, I've just started the game, so it's going to pause while it loads the city. I want to make sure I've got I do not have... That's interesting. Who has the Holy Flame? I'll just give him there you go. Moo has the Holy Flame. Joe, trade with Moo. Who just told me love and devotion? This Pallet, this Holy Sentinel, who's wounded. Okay, I want Joe to trade with Moo. He'll do that on his own. I don't need to babysit him. I want him to take the Holy Flame from her, and then I want him to come back here where this Holy Sentinel is. Because two things are going to happen here. I'm going to loot this animal, and I'm going to heal. I'm going to first say this Holy Sentinel because we are holy citizens, holy nation citizens. We do enjoy the Sentinel protection. And he's wounded. He needs help. So I'm going to bandage him up. Now, in addition to me wanting to help him because they help us, it does help raise your own field medic skill when you bandage others. And it's also morning time by now. So I can go into the regular store and sell. Let's trade. I want to sell this stuff. And that takes us up to 9,100. Now, I want to run into this clothing store. This is a clothing store. I want to see what they have. If they have any kind of armor that I might utilize, because right now I just have a shirt which has no armor coverage whatsoever. And since Joe is the leader of the group, I want him to have the best armor at this point. Well, at all points, really. And everything, okay, here's high grade, high grade. But you look at most of this is shoddy grade. Ideally, what I would want at this stage is a drifter's leather jacket. But, I mean, even a shoddy grade is better than nothing. So I'm going to buy that drifter's leather jacket, and I'm going to put that on for his armor, because he has nothing. That will help. And is there anything else? We still got 9,000 cats. A leather turtleneck is really good. I like the leather turtlenecks, but a shoddy grade, I don't know. Well, as I just said, okay, these leather pants, drifter's leather pants, are again better than nothing. Here's these cloth pants. 100% right leg and 100% left leg, but they offer 24 blunt. Most of the stuff we are fighting here is bandits, and they have blunt damage. So you notice this offers blunt resistance, 24%. These offer only 9. And they only do right leg 90%, left leg 90%. You know, for now, I'm going to take these half pants and then sell these stout Hessian pants. And a hat. Let's see. I have nothing on my head. Let's go over here to the hat shop, which is this one. Let's see if you've got. Now I like these flared helmets better than anything else that this guy has available. Flared helmet is a standard grade, prototype standard. All right, we're going to go with the standard grade flared helmet. Give him a little more armor. Now there is another standard grade here. I'm going to buy that for Moo. And that's it for now. We're going to go into the... I want to go in here, the blade shop, because I mentioned that I prefer to have katanas, and these guys won't have katanas, but I still want to see what they have. Because I will take a hacker class also if they have a decent one. But I just you don't really want real heavy weapons to start with. Here's a flesh cleaver that's refitted blade. Ideally, I'd have a combat cleaver, but they don't have combat cleavers. They have short cleavers, which are okay because they are short and they don't have a bonus inside buildings. These big paladin blades, these are the things that I don't care for to use inside of buildings because they have a endorsed penalty of -2. But for now we're just going to stick with the weapons we have because there's no type of what do we got here? They just beating up on a heretic, as they say. Let's see what's outside. Of course, you're not going to be able to pick up anyone here because they will pick them up and put them in jail before you can do anything with them. Let's see this looks like an animal. What is this guy saying? Hold up, Romer. He's got to be talking to me. So let's go back and see what he wants. I will run to him. Love and devotion, brother. Welcome to the sanctified tower. This is the one where where you belong under the holy earth himself. Blessed be his name. Where I belong, blessings from the Lord of light, brother. Again, I'm a Holy Nation citizen, so we're going to tell him, and that's it. He was going to try to indoctrinate me into the ways of Okran, but I already know about Okran. So let's loot this animal. We don't need any more meat. Foul raw meat, that is, because we're full and we still don't haven't run across a location to buy any animal again. I see some combat down here. This is more loot for us. I don't care if you caught stealing from bandits. Just get it done. This can be frustrating at times, but you just got to keep trying. Let's slow the time down. There we go. All right. Looking around, looking around. How's the farm? The farm is ready to harvest. Where is Swift? What is Swift doing? Oh, I turned her job. Let's turn her jobs back on. Now she will go harvest that. How long does she have left? She has 42 hours. Plenty of time. And in the meantime, we're going to have Batai. He's going to be our cooking guy. Actually, you know what? I want Swift to do both. For now, Swift is going to do both. She's going to be the wheat farm, the well, and the grog. So once she's finished harvesting, she will make sure this has water, make sure the well is topped up, and then she will go make some grog. All it needs is water and wheat straw, and you can see it's already full of water, so we just got to wait for the wheat straw to get there. In the meantime, the rest of us, this looks like a... Is this a caravan? A pack bull? But where is the caravan guy? This is a Holy Nation pack bull from a caravan, but I don't see any of his... Where's Moo? Come on, Moo. Where is Moo? Moo, what are you doing way over there? You cow? Okay, we want to run over here and see what's going on. Oh, looks like these... Okay, we're going to beat up on these guys. Fight. Joe, 26, now up to 26. I like it. Raising that. Where's Moo? Moo, why are you so slow? I don't know. We want to get that toughness level up. Oh, I forgot I wanted to buy some more bandages. Tragic to see people lose their path only to find such savagery. Yep, you tell them, ex-Holy Nation Sentinel. Okay, let's finish it, bandaging everybody up, and then let's loot what little bit they have. I hear an animal. I keep hearing an animal noise. I do not see one, though. A lot of blood for only 2 or 3. I guess the rest of them may have already got up and ran off. If they recover, they'll get up and run away. Unless they really want to attack you, and then, of course, they will. What is Moo doing? Do I have Moo selected? Oh, yes, she's still moving the wheat straw. Let me take that off. I don't want her to do that anymore. I don't need her running away from us when we need her out here to do something. Swift is working on... Oh, here's a bone dog. Oh, you know what? I don't think all 5 of us can take this one bone dog, but we're going to give it a shot. Take off backpacks. Let's put this... here, put that over there. Rendezvous with Moo and give her that helmet. All right, put that in there. Put that in there. All right, take off your backpack and take off your backpack. All right, let's try all 5 of us to take down this one. I'm almost positive we can't do it, but we're going to try. Wait, first let's make sure. Ooh, that's regular bone dog. There are a faction in the game that has bone dogs as pets, and I didn't want to attack them because that would cause a lot of issues with faction standings. But this is just a wild bone dog, so we will attack him, and I don't think we're going to... Well, we might. 26 toughness, 14, 23, 15. All right, so Joe now has a higher toughness level than Griffin, which is very good. All right, guys. You're done? Let's loot. Put backpacks back on. Okay. Notice Moo and Griffin immediately went to bed. They need to recover. Batai is 85. He's not going. I'm bad, so I'm going to go. Let's look at this. All right, this is fine. Now we've got, excuse me, I still hear an animal somewhere, but I do not see him. Eventually, I'll see it. If it's just a single animal, they're very hard to see at times. It's the big herds or groups of them that you can see easier. It might be that bull that I'm hearing, although I don't think so. What do we got here? Another group of bandits. Okay. Who is not in bed? I told you to lie down, so Moo, get back in bed, and Griffin, get back in bed. I consider these my 3 best fighters, so I always want them. These guys, it's dark, so they might walk right past us. But you know what? We're not gonna go for that. We're gonna fight. Again, take this backpack. I got a lot of stuff, so we want to put it in storage. It weighs. Actually, we can leave this stuff in the backpack and just put the whole backpack in storage. Boom. We'll just keep the book on us and the bandages. Moo, put the whole backpack in storage. And let's everybody get involved in this fight. Where's the leader, the one without the shirt? We're going to attack. And let's see how this plays out. See if I can get a good view here. A lot of red numbers there. That's never good. They do outnumber us. And our guys, some of our guys are still wounded. But we want to get the leader down if we can. You can see you got a big weapon. A lot of red. One guy can hit more than one person. All right, the leader's down. That was a good hit from Moo to put the leader down. Look at there. Head damage, 0. Those helmets are helping, I'd like to think. Everybody else, Griffin has got head damage for sure. Let's look at Joe with that katana. Swing. Come on, Joe. Get more than one swing in. There you go. 2 swings. 3. You know what? We may win this fight. Yeah, we are. We are going to win this fight. That surprises me. What with the level of weapons and the level of armor we have or do not have, depending on how you look at it, I didn't expect us to win that. All right, Joe, finish the... All right, that's it. Everybody's patched up. Let's do some looting. Well, before we do some looting, these guys are going to go lie down, but I want to get my backpack back. And I want Moo to get her backpack back. Because I may need her to come down here and do some looting also. Because we're going to be full here in just a moment. I think. Alright, well, we'll fight you some more. Beat you down. You trash bag. That's funny. Come on, Joe. Oh, I see what's happening. I don't want you to use that. Use your katana, buddy. I hear a bunch of running feet. That means everybody else is coming to help. They don't need to now. Alright, Batai, lie down. Swift, lie down. Moo, lie down. Boy, Batai is really hurt. Poor fella. Limping along. We want to make sure we get this big weapon because that sells for the most. We also want to make sure you don't, while you're looting, that one of these doesn't go into the primary weapon slot of my character here because I do want him to always use that katana. So instead of just, alright, thief. I'm no thief. You tried to rob us, buddy. I'm exacting vengeance. There's a difference. Alright, now it looks like all of them. I still hear, where are they running to now? Oh, Batai is still just trying to get to bed. Wow, he's limping hard. Take that weapon and take this weapon. Any more? I do believe we got this one. All right, the sun. You can see the sun is coming up, has just come up, which means it should be daylight hours. We'll run in town and see what we can sell. I want to make sure before I do that, though, that there's not... Oh, yes, see? We want to take this and this to sell also. We want to get the maximum amount of money we can. And Swift, let's see the status of the farm. Only 31%, so that's good. I want to check on... What did he... I saw somebody talk to me here. Is that still that one sentinel? Okay. I don't know why he's standing around there for. You do have the holy flame, yes. Alright, buddy, run inside here. Let's talk. I want to sell this. All of these teeth and skins. Alright, that takes us up to 5,100. And it looks like he has some armor in here also. Leather turtleneck. Yes, I definitely... High grade leather turtleneck. 9,000. I cannot afford it. 9,800. Okay, we have to... Definitely want to come back and get that leather turtleneck. There's two of them there that are high grade. Just cannot afford them yet. Which means we're definitely going to loot these fellas here. Oh, he just got up and ran away. They're picking them up. Alright, well. You got to be fast because they'll pick them up and take them to jail. Let me get over here. Maybe I can get in here fast enough before he goes down. Alright, loot him real quick. Boom. Is that it? I'd rather have the animals because that's where the money is. What is this guy saying? The heretics will poison our holy land. Seize him. The beast must be tamed. Oh, that's a hiver. You know what? I'm just going to let him be. I'm not necessarily... I don't necessarily have anything against the hivers as a holy nation citizen. So I'm not gonna loot him. If he survives and he gets up, he's gonna need his weapon. But I will run in and sell this little bit of stuff. Starving bandits are now hostile. That's fine. More targets. They almost always attacked on sight anyway, so it doesn't really matter whether they're hostile to you or not, officially or unofficially. All right, we need 9,000 cat. Well, we need 18 or 20,000 really, because we want to get both of those leather turtlenecks. In my opinion, the leather turtleneck is the best piece of armor to wear in that slot. What do we got here? He's crawling away. I'm sure we've already looted him, but we'll beat up on him a little bit more. Just make sure. All right, what's the food situation? 51%. Swift is... Get her downstairs, see if she can work on... What does she need? To work on the grog machine. Okay, she's got wheat straw. Oh, it needs electricity. I thought this was generating electricity. It's generating 25 electricity. And this reads... Oh, wait a minute. I think it may be too far away. And the way you check that, if I remember, Control-Shift F11? No, but that will fix broken save data. Control-Shift F11. And then Control F12? Shift F12. There we go. Now you see this statue is considered the middle of your outpost. And the way to see how far it extends is you click on Town Placement. You scroll down this list of things, and then you find the one that says Your Outpost and click on it. And you can move this as need be. I thought that you could see the outline. You want to exit out of here without saving anything. All right, well, I'm pretty sure that's what the problem is. This thing is too far away, so all that time we spent building that, what we're going to do then is we're going to dismantle it. because we want to get some of the resources back if we can. And I honestly don't know what we'll get back. But having to go back over there and mine some copper would be a pain in the rear. But we'll do it if we have to. What is he getting back? Nothing yet. Come on, Joe. Dismantle that thing. He's working on it. Seven. It's going down. 6. It's going to take him a while yet. Yes, okay. I understand it needs electricity. We'll fix it. Just give us a moment. While he's dismantling that, we're going to look around here. And Moo, I want you to come over here and place the foundations for a wind generator a little closer to us. We're going to plop one down right here and hope that that will be close enough. Get it as tall as we can and have it face that direction. Up high and right there. Okay, now we see over here at our outpost. Are you done yet? Nope, only down to 2. Keep going. Bandit demands moving towards your outpost. Well, let's see what that means. We're looking at our faction, and it looks like dust bandits are coming towards us. We should be able to see there. I think this is the dust bandits coming towards us. All right, everybody, I need Joe to come lie down because I need you to be at your best. And I need Griffin to lie down because you're not quite healed 100%. Moo, you can come down. You're good to go. Griffin, all right. All right, now Griffin's up to 100, but he's hungry. I thought we had some food. Did I put it all in here? We need to cook this food very quickly. All right, Moo, I want you to trade with Joe. Take those 3 pieces of meat. Anybody else have meat? No. All right, Moo, come down here and cook that meat. We want to be as capable as we can be when they arrive here. You'll probably eat that meat. You did. All right, so I can see my crew is hungry. We want to dismantle that. Now, I want you to move up here and let's see if Griffin will eat. Yep, 8 dried meat. All right, that was all the food we had, 3 pieces of meat. So when I run in town, after this battle, when I run in town, I'm going to have to buy some food. What's over here? We did get some stuff. Can you come over here and get this stuff, Moo? Iron plates and copper. Looks like we only got 3 copper, though. Where are you going? Take the job off, because I don't know where she's running to. My guess is she's running to the copper mine to get more copper. I want you to come over here. Put some of that copper in there. Joe, are you healed? Yeah, Joe's completely healed. So you trade with Moo. You take these ingredients and put what you can, what we have right now, in there. Jobs. Engineer. What's the delay here? Can you not do anything here? There you go. Oh, there's the bandits. All right, the bandits are going to kick our butt. But let's get everybody down here. What is this? This looks like okay, that's a paladin. Joe, do what you got to do. Hurry up. Empty. We don't want you to be heavy. Chumps, come out and talk to your friendly neighborhood bandits. As soon as he's idle. All right, we're going to go ahead and bring everybody together with the exception of Joe. Make sure their jobs are off so they don't run away. Come out and talk or I'll get upset. Now I'm upset. Okay, Joe, come on over. Form up for attack. Well, they're getting ready to attack us. So we're going to put backpacks off. That's not what I meant to do. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just leave them in inventory. Let these guys come up and do what they're going to do. Here they come. I'm going to close this door. And I'm going to close this door. It says door's already closed. There we go. All right, fellas. Let's do this. Let's see how many have crossbows. I don't see any crossbows. One crossbow. Well, that's a lot better than... I think we might... Oh, wait, there's two other fellas over here. All right, we have 3 crossbows. They're really going to beat up on us. But the first thing we want to do is take out these crossbow characters. So I want Joe to run over here and take out this crossbow. I want Moo to take out this crossbow. And then the rest of you guys just do what you got to do. I think we took that... Did we take that crossbow down? No, not yet. Take him out, guys. What are you doing? What's a free-for-all now? What is this guy? Just a wandering drifter. Okay, Moo's down. Patai is down. Where's Joe? See, we got this crossbow just standing here shooting everybody in the back. We want to come over here and take out this crossbowman. Now you'll hear some buzzing, and that is flies around the bodies. That means there's dead bodies around, and it can be annoying. Everybody's down but Joe. Oh, now everybody's down. All right, we'll fast forward. Who's going to be the first to get up? Oh, Batai is dying. It looks like Moo, 17 seconds. That might be too long. All right, Moo. Moo, I need you to come over here. Who was dying? Batai. Where is Batai? Right there. Moo, come over here. Can you do it? Heal yourself. Bandage yourself if you can. Oh, she's going to get beat up. No, Moo. Run over here. Bandage Batai if you can. Just anything. All right. We just have to leave it on fast forward and see what happens. Swift is now dying. And it looks like Joe is going to be the first person to get up. But will he get up before they die is the question. All right, so what we want to do in this stance, I don't normally use sneak, but we want to go on sneak because that causes your character to stay down and not try to get up and fight. At this stage, we do not want anybody to fight. Now, Joe is bandaged himself. That's good. Bandage yourself first, Joe. You still got bandage material left? Let's see in your backpack. No. Who has some? Moo. I really need to get some more, doggone it. I don't know why I can't remember. Okay, Joe, go over to Moo and trade with her. No, don't pick her up. Trade. Take her medical. Put her down. Now put down. And go first aid. 4760. Go first aid Batai. Joe, first aid Batai. Okay, he's in a recovery coma. Now, first aid Swift. Joe, first aid Swift. Swift. Ooh, we saved. Okay, we saved him. Everybody will go into a recovery coma now. Now, first aid Griffin. All right, the bandit raid is ended. And then first aid Moo. Okay, now we can take everybody off of sneak. And now Joe, pick them up and put them in bed. That could have ended very poorly. But you've got to fight in order to get tougher. He put Batai and Moo in bed, and now Griffin. All right, Joe, you're out. Okay, I see. Let's see what Moo has. She has that to sell. That's all. And no one else. Griffin and Batai have... All right, Joe, go get... trade with Batai and take his good pack of bandages. Moo. All right, Joe, trade with Swift and take one of her good pack of bandages and then give them to Moo so that everybody still has at least one pack of bandages. We definitely want everybody to have bandages. Now, there you go. There you go. That's what I was going to say. Heal yourself the rest of the way. All right. Now, what do we have to sell? Nothing but this shoddy bandana. Well, let's come over here and see. We'll take everything from this guy if we can, because this armor is a lot better than what the bandits wear. And if we've got room for it, we're going to loot it all. Especially this crossbow. That crossbow is $13.79. We definitely will take it. And we're not going to have room for everything. This is 93, 356. All right, we want this. How are we going to do that? Let's take this and put it here. Take this weapon and put it up here. Rearrange that. Put this bad boy in there. 356. We've got a spiked helmet, which is better than no helmet. Joe, put that in here to make room for now, since everybody else is lying down, recovering. Now let's loot the rest of this stuff. Now there are larger backpacks, but they do not allow you to stack, and the large backpacks are the best ones for looting armor and weapons because they never stack no matter what. I guess that's the only ones we managed to down in that fight, or at least the only ones that are still here and still down, because if they recover they'll just get up and run away. Alright, I got everything off of both of them fellas. Alright, which means we're going to need to make 2 trips into the city. Now, I don't have a bed for Swift yet, but I'm still going to pick Swift up and put Swift up here on the top, because I think it's a little safer for Swift to be up here than it is just lying on the ground. And Joe is very slow. He's 23. I think that's enough to run. How much room can we make? We definitely want to keep this on us at all times. So we'll sell these. These are worth good money. And then after that, we want the crossbow, which is 1300. Actually, I'm going to put that up here. And this is 89. This is 705. We'll sell that. Now, I would see, this is a medium grade armor, and it looks like it's really good armor, but it's okay. We're gonna keep this medium grade armor. Typically, anything that's standard or heavier, standard or better, as far as the grade, armor wise, I will keep for my crew when I can't afford to sell stuff. Or I can't afford to buy the good stuff yet, which we cannot yet afford to buy the good stuff. So anything that's shoddy, we're going to sell. And I think that will be it, with the exception of that. Anything else here? Oh yeah, I forgot about that thing. No room for it. No matter how you arrange it, I don't think there's going to be room for it. Alright, well, we'll get it next time. We'll run in town and sell this. We got to buy some food, and we got to buy some bandages. We really need the food. Then I need to get these guys healed so they can go get some copper. We need 3 more iron plates. Do I have iron plates? I may have to buy some of those. Alright, I've got the iron plates, but we definitely need more copper. Alright, Joe. Run on in. Let's sell this. It'll take us up to what? We'll see here in a moment. Alright, it takes up to 7,180. Now, food, we need to come over to the bar. I go to this bar to buy some food. You can see Joe is hungry also. So we're going to buy... We want to buy... Ideally, we would buy these food cubes. They're just so darn expensive. For now, I'm going to buy the meat. And he immediately ate one. And I'm going to buy... I'm I'm gonna buy 2 of these. I just buy all of them. Okay, that should hold us for a day. Now I'll run back over here, make sure I sold everything. Yes, I did. He's carrying the food. When he gets close enough, everybody that's within range will eat out of his backpack. And I'm pretty certain everybody needs to eat. Yep, there they go. At least that'll help him. Swift was pretty low. Alright guys, recover. Alright, Swift. Joe is not in very good position either. It looks like Moo is probably the best out of everybody as far as health is concerned. So what I'm going to do with Joe right now is get those 3, have him come over and finish that, and hope to goodness that's close enough to provide power. And we need Moo just a little bit more. I want to wait till she's really 100%. There she is. Now I want her to run over here and do some copper mining. There's the copper right there. Put that on as a job. Turn her job zone. There she goes. Alright, and as soon as someone else... Okay, you're aimless. Now I need you to come lie down because you definitely need it. Okay, in the meantime, Swift looks like he's no longer unconscious, and he came up to lie down, and Joe came over to lie down, but of course there's only 3 beds. Alright, Griffin is going to be... Oh, Batai, you can get up. I want you to go be a copper miner also. There you go. We just need some copper. Run over there. Now, Joe, you can lie down. There's a bed. Alright, Swift. Griffin, what's the food situation here? It's ready to harvest. Swift is... The only problem Swift has is the chest, which is not going to impede harvesting. So I'm going to have Swift do some harvesting because we do need those crops. And how many did we need? Copper. We needed 2 pieces of copper. I don't have any yet. It's a slow process mining that copper. Just get me 2 and I'll be happy. Griffin, you're looking good, buddy, but stay down because you're conserving our food. Joe, you're getting there. Looks like we have 37 total wheat straw already stored. I'm not sure how much wheat... Well, I think we can tell by looking at this. Nope. I'm not sure how much wheat straw it will use to make the grog. But I think we're going to upgrade. Alright, to upgrade this, it takes 15 wheat straw. And we have 15, so we're going to upgrade. Joe is the engineer. We're going to have him come on down and upgrade this. Do they have 2 pieces of copper yet? Do they have any copper? Nope, just 1. We're almost there. Alright, now we have a medium. Now to upgrade it to a large would take another 15. Do we have another 15? Yes, we do. Let's just go ahead and upgrade it all the way to a large. And it looks like it'll go 1 more to an extra large. But for now, we're going to leave it at large because we don't have enough wheat straw. And that should give us 40, it says. Or at least that size farm will hold 40 plants. However many we get will depend on the farmer's skill. And Joe immediately went back to bed, which is good, and Swift went to bed because there's nothing for either one of them to do at the moment. You can see the well is full and the farm is growing, so there's nothing for them to do. They're going to sleep, continue to recuperate. That bull is still just standing around. Alright, they should have 2 by now, shouldn't they? Yes. Alright, guys. I want you to pick up those 2 and come back. Just run back quickly as you can. come right here. How's Joe doing? He's getting there. All right, Moo, put those in there, please. And I'm going to turn off your jobs because I don't want you running back. Yeah, I already know that, Batai. Moo, come on. Put those in there. Build materials. Joe, are you there yet? Getting there. Batai, you help out. Let's get this windmill built. Now that, there we go. Now my outpost shows 25 power. Which means Swift, when Swift wakes up, she goes down, she can start working that. I hope to goodness at least that's close enough. 89, 90, chest. Ah, there she goes. She automatically went to it. Alright, she's putting water and more wheat straw. Now, Swift would benefit greatly from a backpack because currently she can only carry 2 pieces of wheat straw in her inventory. She doesn't have a lot of room. So now that we've got this up and running, we want to look at getting her one of those, a backpack also. Because she can only carry 2 at a time, and obviously 2 is not going to do it. Nah, we're only about 20% worth of grog, so it's going to take a lot. I'm glad we upgraded this. We will continue. I'll upgrade it to extra large whenever we have an opportunity. But for now, I need to get some money coming in. Because we need food, we need bandages. Alright, Batai, why don't you come up here and lie down, buddy? And Moo, come up here and lie down. We'll conserve what little bit of food we have for now. And in fact, I'm going to put all of the food in there. I think they will eat it. Alright, here comes prayer day. I guess it's been a week since our last prayer. Prayer day coming to our outpost. 14 hours till we get another bandit demand, which was the raid we just had. Is that the prayer day? I think that's the prayer day right there coming to us. There they are. See them in the distance. Joe, make sure you've got the holy flame. You do. And we'll come out and meet this priest. Again, blessings. We'll show him the holy flame, then take his hand, and then we need to press 1 12 times. And see you in a week, buddy. Alright. Alright, we're out of wheat. And it was only enough wheat to make... Oh, did we get 1 grog? No. Oh yeah, we did get 1 grog. Alright, so I'm going to go sell this grog, which looks like it sells for 1,235. That's good. We could use it. Definitely use the money. And looking at, we want to go sell this also. Now, the rag skirt. I wanted to put the rag skirt on Moo. Give her more protection. Which means Joe can also sell her pants that she was wearing. And we're running town. That grog, 1,100 apiece. That's excellent. Although it seems to take a lot of wheat straw to make some grog. Nevertheless, we're going to sell it. Buddy, we're going to sell to you these pants and the bandana. And we're going to sell the grog to the bar. And while we are in town, yep, look at that, 1234. Whew. We're going to buy, not food, but we're going to come over here and see if we can get some bandages. And maybe, if we're lucky, another backpack. Alright, so let's see what you've got. Alright, he does have some. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just going to buy all 5 of them because we're definitely always going to need bandages. And I like this trader's wooden backpack. He's got 2 of them. Actually, we're going to take 3 of these fabrics also because I could use another bed. and the backpack. Okay. Now, I'm going to come over here because it takes 4 fabric for a bed. And let's see if the engineer's shop has 1 piece of fabric for us. None. Okay, well that's fine. We'll deal with it. Really have no choice but dealing with it at the moment. We're back down to 1,900 cats. Not a lot to buy any food if we need it. But at least everybody's got... I'll be able to give everybody 2 bandage kits again, which is always a good thing. Griffin, Swift, and Bataille. And I'm not entirely sure. Yep, Swift, Bataille. Yep. All right. So everybody's got at least 2 bandage kits again. We're going to put the fabrics in here for now for storage, since it would take 4. And we're going to give Swift this backpack so that she can carry more than 2 pieces of wheat when she goes back and forth. Or, for that matter, when she harvests, I think. Maybe when she harvests, she'll carry more than 2. All right, I want to, for the moment, I'm going to leave it as a large. I was going to turn it off. I was going to turn this grog machine off so we could build up and then make this a extra large, but for now we need the money. No, screw it. I'm just going to turn this off. Turn this off, battery off, power off. Okay. So that everything she harvests will actually go into storage. That way we can upgrade, because it takes 35. Ooh, now it says only 20. I guess because it was from a medium. All right, from a large to an extra large is only 20. So once she gets 20 pieces of wheat straw, I'm definitely going to upgrade that. I would really like to see, it was 14 hours till we got another bandit raid. Now it's only 1. Alright, so bandits will be around. Make sure I've given out all the armor I have to give out. There's nothing left here. We'll get our butts kicked again. Let me put this stuff from Moo into here, because there's no reason for her to carry around this foul, rancid meat. And Swift now can carry water better also. Where are those band? There they are, right there. So we should be able to see if they don't get intercepted by these. I think that's them fighting with these paladins. And if that's the case, if they fight with the paladins, they could get so beat up that we don't actually get raided. I see some blood here. And yeah, this is the bandits. No, these are Holy Nation okay. These are Holy Nation outlaws. Which I need that sell value of 390. Well, where are the rest of the... They're right over here somewhere. They're standing around here somewhere. I don't see them. Is that the only Holy Nation outlaw here? Just that one? Does appear to be the case. Alright, well let's run back so we can be with the rest of our group. Those bandits come on in here. See, Swift is felling a lot because her skill level is so low when it comes to farming. We're not going to get 40 plants, even though it has 40 plants there to harvest. It'll be interesting to see what we get with her level. Her farming level right now is 14. And as you can see, it's increasing rapidly. She gets that racial XP bonus of 1.2. Excuse me. Well, it looks like... I think those bandits might be waiting till the Holy Nation Sentinels are out of the area. Or else what I was looking at and I thought was the bandit crew was the Holy Priest. And this other one is the bandit crew. Alright, normally I would stop right here, but let's just wait till this group gets here. There they are. And we'll fight them. Of course, we'll be beat up. Now, last time was really close. Really close. We almost lost a couple. How many? They've got 1, 2. Still, okay, they have 2 crossbows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 fellas that I can see right now with 2 with crossbows. So 10 melee, and 2 crossbows. Now, this is going to be, we're going to wait till the next episode to see what happens, because I don't think this is going to turn out as well, because we almost lost a couple of characters last fight. But we'll see what happens next time. Ciao.